Hello and welcome back to Guided Practice for Strings. My name is Ellen and today we are going to practice the violin together, at least the technical warm-up together. As some background, I am a professional string player, but I haven't played the violin. I haven't practiced the violin in a few years, and so today we're going to practice together. And if you need some help knowing what to do, how to practice, as you are learning to play the violin yourself or getting back into playing after a little bit of a break too, then this is the place for you. Today we are going to be working on G major 3-octave scales, vibrato, and a little bit of shifting. Just to get nicely warmed up, check in on your technique. As a reminder, I don't edit out my own mistakes from these videos because we all make mistakes. We'll make them together and we'll learn together. So let's get started. I'm assuming that you've tuned your instrument already. If you haven't, please pause here and tune your violin. But let's start with our bow hold. We're going to check in, make sure you have a curved pinky, a bent thumb, that your middle fingers are hanging over the bow, and that your first finger is nice and relaxed. And we're going to do a few quick bow exercises, moving up and down. This helps to strengthen our bow hold and also give beautiful tone. We all need better tone. And we're going to go up and down a few more times. Check in on that bent thumb, curved pinky, and we're going to move up like this, and we're going to go out with your hand making a straight line in air. We'll do a few more, 2 and 1. Perfect. Let's do 10 circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is a beautiful time to be practicing the violin and making music together. So, last bow exercise. Actually, let's do 2 more. So first we're going to do some windshield wipers. So check, make sure that you're not going to hit anything in any one. And we're going to go back and forth. This is excellent for your pinky and your thumb, which can be kind of the hard parts. Good at building some hand strength and a balanced bow hold. Let's do 2 more. Done. Then today we're going to do some pinky push-ups. There are lots of names for these, as with any bow exercise. So you're going to feel your pinky push down and back, down and back and up. And make sure that your pinky is doing the work, pushing down and letting it lift back up slowly. And make sure you have a soft first finger. If you're pushing down on both your first finger and your pinky, then your bow's not going to go anywhere. And we do want to make sure that you're not rotating your arm or rotating your wrist. It's just your pinky. Let's do 3 more. And 2 and 1. Awesome. This is good for pinky strength. Obviously, you can probably feel it in your pinky, so relax your hand. It's also good for developing more flexibility in your fingers, which is great for lots of different bow strokes. So now that we're warmed up there, let's do a quick G major 3-octave scale. We're going to try it, and then we're going to break apart the little pieces. So if you haven't played a G major 3-octave scale in a while or ever, we're going to start on the G string, and for now we're going to leave out any turnarounds and just play G, 1, then you'll have a high 2, your B natural, and then same thing to F sharp, A, 1, your C natural, shift to 3rd, high 3 to F sharp, touch your 4, for your G, 1, 2, then half step. So that shift goes to your, what would be a 3rd finger, a C natural, that would touch your 2, 1, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, and back down. Feel your hand go to 3rd, 4, 3, 2, 1, shift to C natural, low 2. We'll just use open strings for today. On our intonation on the way. So I'm going to set the metronome to 60 beats per minute. You can play along with me. Let's do it. Let's do our best and see how it goes. So I'm going to try it. Get your feet set. Check your bow hold. Taking you nicely, ready to go on the G string. 1, 3, and do separate bow quarter notes. 1, 2, here we go. And down, shift, 4, bow 2, very nice. Let's try that one more time. We'll do it more than once, but this time think of one thing that you'd like to improve. I'm going to re-familiarize myself with the violin hand spacing. I've been playing different instruments all day, so we'll try it again. 1, 2, here we go. Hopefully that went better. This next time we're going to add our 4th fingers on the way down. So as we come down the A string, 4. See? Everybody makes mistakes. So 4th finger on the way down, and then on the D string, and then again on the G string. Let's try it. I'm going to smooth my bow out a little bit too. 1, 2, here we go. Turnarounds. We're going to do it one more time like this. Check in with your bow hold, make sure everything's working for you. You're nice and relaxed, especially in your knees and your feet, and your head, your left thumb. And let's get set. 1, 2, here we go. So hopefully things are getting a little more comfy. We are going to work on some of the shifts. I'm going to turn off the metronome for a second. In our last video, we worked on shifting up, and today we're going to work on shifting down, which arguably is harder. So let's start shifting from 3rd position to 1st position. So as we come down, we're playing our last note that we play in 3rd position is that D, and then we're heading to C natural. So let's practice an old finger shift. So we're going to take our 1st finger, play our new 1st finger, which is a B in 1st position, then place the C natural, We're going to end up with D, B, C. Let's try that together, making sure your whole hand is shifting together, that you're not leaving your thumb or losing your hand position. Here we go. D, B, C natural. Again. With each one of these, let's listen and make sure that we are in tune. So here we go. Listen. That was too high. You think, what was it for you? And let's try again. Here we go. Still too high for me. Let's try it again. That was lower. Getting better. Again. Stop. Check with our D. Make sure that D is ringing. It's nice and tuned. Let's try it. One more time. Good. Now let's practice leaving out that B. So we're still going to feel it. Check your D. So feel the D. Feel the B. Place the C. Listen, how did that sound? You can check it with your E string to make sure that's working. Here we go. D, B, C. Again. D. Feel the B. C. Again. D. Feel the B. Let's make it faster. I'm going to speed up. Come along with me. Again. Yeah, I'm missing it now. So D. Check that D. To be a little bit higher. Okay, now that that shift is warmed up, if you want, pause, take some more time. Let's look at our third position shift. So we start in third, fifth position on the C natural. Let's walk up to it. Then we're shifting back to the A, which we should check with our A string. So C, A, B natural, which is a high 2. Same exercise. So C, A, B natural. Again. Be listening for intonation. And check. Make sure your hand is coming around as you get back into third. Make sure your hand is an elbow and everything is coming back to third position. From fifth position where elbow comes up, hand comes up, your thumb kind of starts to slide around. Let's try it. So find that C again. Here we go. C, B, right, A, B. Here we go. C, A, B again. Last one like this. Best as you can. Leave out vibrato. Note to myself. Okay, let's turn the A into a ghost note. So here's our C, A, G, B. Sorry, C, A, B. Let's make sure we're starting in tune. C, A, B. A little bit faster. Make sure we're in tune. Here we go. C, B again. 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 Too low. Here we go. Better. Ooh, relearning intonation on the violin is so much fun. Okay, so now that we've warmed up shifts, let's put this back into our scale. Turn that metronome back on. I'm going to do more legato quarter notes with the 4 fingers on the way down. Still no turnarounds. 1, 2. Here we go. First finger on the G is getting me. So take a second, think, what happened? How were your shifts? How was your intonation? Let's improve something together. So first, let me take a second. Think about where that first finger on the G string goes. 1, 2, here we go. Better. Be a little bit more in tune. The shifts are a little bit more comfortable. And as you keep getting back into playing or more comfortable with the scale, it will definitely keep going. Awesome. Let's take our last few minutes and let's look at our vibrato. So, if you haven't been here for the last 2 videos, we are going to be doing our vibrato at the quarter note equals 80 right now. We're going to take our wrist, bring it up, block it on the shoulder. We're going to have it hang out. Let's go back to the A string. So we're going to have F sharp, why not? So find your F sharp with your second finger on the A string, wrist blocked, so that we can practice our often called wrist vibrato, because it is kind of from the wrist. It doesn't go below that. It's not really from the wrist. It's a weird name, but we're going to try it. So we're going to start with quarter notes high, low, high, and then eighth notes. To border on real vibrato. So let's try that. Let's find the F sharp again. F sharp. Okay, F sharp. 1, 2, here we go. Third finger down right there for our G. Match with me. 1, 2, here we go. Let's go back and do second finger one more time. Back to the F sharp. And your note. 1, 2, here we go. making sure as you are practicing your vibrato that your hand is loose, relaxed, that your left thumb isn't getting tense and caught, that you're hearing a half step rotation between the higher pitch and the lower pitch. And I'll be back next week with more practice pointers and guidance along the way. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this, and comment down below if there are techniques that you would like to practice together. Anyway, thanks so much. Oh, and also check the description box down below if you would like to find complete lessons with, that word just went right out of mind. If you want complete lessons professionally done by me with technique and repertoire, working on perfecting a piece from looking at it for the first time all the way through performance ready, see the link down below. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy making some music.